I don't even know. This is just a mood. That's my kitchen. Anyways, I have a new baby. So I've been filming on the Canon 80D for about 2 years. Which it's been a great camera. I think it came out in like 2016, so I bought it about like 2 years after it came out. And it's definitely met my needs for quite literally everything. Video, photo, what have you. My only problem is that recently I've noticed that when I'm editing, the footage just looks kind of like not sharp, so like really soft. And I've tried to change my settings, and I've tried to do some post work on it, and I just can't get it to look clear enough. So when I'm like watching it back like on my computer or even my secondary monitor, which is lower quality, so in theory it might look a little better if it's lower res, or even on a TV or something, it just doesn't look good. It's almost like I'm not in focus, which is weird because this is literally tracking me. Like I can see it on the screen. Like I see little face tracking, so it's really weird because Canon has great autofocus, at least from this era anyways. Which kind of led me to just get frustrated that I can't get it to look the way I want. And I did even go online and look up some videos, people who were specifically using the Canon 80D and did like test shots, and I'm looking at their stuff and it looks beautiful and it looks in focus, and then others look exactly like mine. Like it's beautiful, it's well graded, but it looks fuzzy. It doesn't look completely in focus. So it makes me wonder if a large part is like lighting, maybe even the memory card I'm using. I would assume it's quick enough because it's only 1080p, so we don't need like a super quick card. Unlike this baby right here, who needs a far faster card than what I have. So I decided to be naughty and upgrade. So this obviously isn't a brand new camera. This I bought used. It is a Sony A7III, which has been a choice of some YouTubers when it first came out. This came out in 2018, I think. Yeah, right there. This little best product thing. So I know the A7C is basically this, but smaller in a sense, and obviously better autofocus, flip out screen, but I really want the customization buttons and the dual card slot, so this was the better choice to me. I actually have like a little selfie mirror, as stupid as that sounds. I have a little selfie mirror coming that will attach to the hot shoe. Oh, excuse me. So that way I can see the screen in a reflection. Not obviously optimal, but I don't feel like shelling out money for like a Atomos Ninja 5 so I can record to it and still see everything, and it's too much money. So I'll pay $15 for like with like the hard the SSD like 700 or something. Yeah, nah. Alright, so I bought this used on Swappa, and I figured I'd unbox it because I have not done it yet. Ooh, I like that. I would do a top down, but the only other camera I have is my phone. Like that I can use, because I can't obviously do a top down with the camera I'm unboxing. Anyways, woo! Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Because the owner had it since it came out, I believe, and he had to sell it because of personal reasons. So to my knowledge, there's no problems with this. But thankfully, it looks like he has all the manuals and warranty stuff, so that's a little surprising. Don't care about that. Oh, okay. So it looks like he actually packaged it all back up. Like, look at that. So we have the typical Sony strap, the A7 on it. Nothing special there. He included our lovely battery, thankfully. Obviously, we need the battery. Who did the charger and the USB cord, so that's awesome. Little boy that comes with that. Alright, and this is the one that came with the kit lens. So we have the 28 to 70, the 3.5 to 5.6. Come on, focus. Focus on me. We have that boy. It even has the words lens hood, which I'm kind of surprised because a lot of the listings I saw for this didn't have the lens hood for some reason, because you know that's a thing people lose. Which reminds me, another reason why I actually got the A7 is I wanted full frame. I'm really sick of crop sensor. And the thing is, with this camera, if I want to still do a cropped look, I can, because it does have that mode, which is kind of nice to be able to do that. So I can still put on a crop sensor frame, a crop sensor lens, or just even use my current one. So I can use this and that would just amplify it. Alright, here's the actual body. So let's get this out of the way. Alright, so I haven't seen these in a while. Oh, so pretty. I'm surprised he kept the bag. Like, this is the bag the camera comes in. I'm surprised. So, the things, he did include some extras, so there are some anchors here, as you might be able to see. These are little anchors for the peak design strap, which he did include, which is nice. I've never used this. Is it just like... How do I just like... How? I don't... Me struggling because I don't know how to use something. Girl, this is not what people came to see. You just like... Oh, wait. Yeah, I got it. And then I assume I just push back to... Yep, quick release. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, cool. So he included that, which is nice, because obviously this is a little bit of money. And I have spare anchors that he sent, the spare anchor little tool, because he also sent over the connecting part. So that way you can hook it to like your backpack, obviously, and things like that, and to the strap, of course. Which, that's nice, you know, so you can just, boom, take it out, use it, do what you gotta do. That's nice. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll use it, because I'm not like a photographer. I'm not a videographer either, let's be real. And another thing I like is he did actually put a skin and a screen protector on here. So the screen's in beautiful shape to my knowledge. And seems to work quite well, so that's good. And then here is a beautiful baby with its skin. I don't know how you can see that. Oh, there we go, that's better. Look at that. I do love it. Like, it's just a skin to help protect it, which is kind of nice. And it is on the bottom, and you can see those camera ridges, which I kind of don't like. Wait, so I guess, look at that. You can literally see that. That's funny. That's okay, though. I do appreciate the skin, and I can always just take it off if I don't like it. Question is, does this work okay? Because this is, first off, obviously been shipped in cold. So, oh, that opens so much easier than my Canon. Holy cow. Alright, do you go in how I think you go in? No? Are we gonna have this moment where I'm like, am I doing this right? No? Oh, yep. Okay. Do I have to like... Oh. Oh! Okay. So you just... Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be having 2 memory cards, so I wonder if you put them in the camera. Oh, he did. Okay. So he did include 2 memory cards. They're not very big. They're only 64 gigs, but they're, like, higher quality at least. If I can get this to, like, focus on it. So it is a 64 gig. It is one of the higher rated ones, so I can see that. So it's 260 by 100 megabytes, because obviously shooting 4K you need a fast memory card for read and write. Otherwise it's not going to be able to keep up and you may not get what you're looking to do. The only downside of this camera is the fact that only slot 1 accepts the SDXC like 2 rating, while the other one's just a 1, which is fine. I'm probably just going to really use this for redundancy. Oh, it's just, that's it, it just, oh my god, this is so much nicer. Woo. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure it powers on, because I do like to leave reviews, obviously, for things, but I need to make sure this actually powers on. So I have never used a Sony camera, like, at all. Oh, let alone a full frame. I have never even touched a full frame camera. So this shall be fun. Oh. Okay. We are 50%, so he did the right thing. You should, anytime you ship anything with a battery in it, you want to make sure it definitely has like 50% out of safety. Ooh, yeah, right here is a problem. I can already feel where the, what's the word? The skin is kind of like bunched up, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. Okay. Interesting. 50, 70. And I'll go back down to 28. So the thing about this is, on a full frame versus my Canon, which is obviously a crop sensor, this lens is technically a little bit wider, but not by much, because Canon's a 1.6 crop, which is like 28 point change, while this is a straight 28. So I'm hoping that this will work well for me. How does the... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, the viewfinder. I didn't realize it just shifted. Because obviously this is a mirrorless camera, which means there is not an optical viewfinder, it is a digital viewfinder, which some people love, some people hate. It all depends. But I like that it just shifts over to it. That's nice. It feels so nice in my hand though. Like, it still has a good weight to it. It's obviously smaller than my Canon in terms of the body, like that's a chunkier body, but this one, it feels more substantial, other than the fact that like the lens is still plasticky, but that's okay. Like, we can't all have it perfect. I am not mad about this though. I really like this. Oh my god. I have never used this camera. I've only seen reviews. I watched a good, like, I don't even know, a week worth of videos on this camera before I even thought about buying it. I'm like, yeah, I could get things like the, you know, maybe the A7III or R4 or something that I could also do good photography, but would still shoot good video. But I decided I just want to get the regular 3, and then if the 4 comes out and I'm really in love with this camera, I'll upgrade to the 4. Who knows? We'll see. Got all these beautiful ports. Oh, that's the other thing. This has just updated ports, like USB-C for charging and stuff if I want to, or just data transfer. Like, hello. This camera's stuck on micro, and I'm like, ugh. This has micro as well, but at least it's usable. Alright. Oh, I'm in love with this right now. I actually have an unboxing I need to shoot with this camera, because this will be my last video I film in 1080p. It will only be 4K from now on. Pretty excited for that. Also, sorry for looking at the screen over and over again. I'm in a mood right now. Like, I'm just so excited. I got my new baby. I am selling my Canon though. I love you, Canon. Like, I love the colors of Canon. I just love the menu system for me works really well. But when it comes down to it, I need a camera that has more capability. And this checked a lot of boxes off. The only thing I lose is really just the screen, but I can live with that. I can live with the $15 fix that isn't like a fix, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not a serious YouTuber anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, hold on. Okay, so I bought these when I got my ADD. So these are little level boys to fill the hot shoe with, because I always lost my hot shoe cover. This one has the cover in it, thankfully, but I am gonna remove this. I'm gonna put a level on there, because it's nice to have when you're doing photography to know if you're level, if you're trying to be level for whatever reason. Alright, I think I want to go this way. Yeah, that's the stopper. Okay. So, should fit. Yep. There we go. Much better. Look at that. It looks weird, but it's on. It's like less depth than my Canon does. That's fine, and then just put the cover in there. Alright. That's gonna do it. So next time you guys see a video from me after this, it will be in 4K. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna need so much more space. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. Bye!